The views and opinions expressed on From the Mouths of Madness are that of the panel and not of the Geeks Under the Influence Network or their sponsors. Listeners, beware.
That the new series of Evil Dead films, the last three we've gotten, starting with 2013's, have each one has like an independent theme.
Yeah.
I could be off on this. I mean, the 2013's, I feel like it's pretty obvious, and anybody can, glean that is addiction. Obviously,
Yeah.
She goes there to get clean. This is like the second, or we know it's not the first time.
But they also play on like she's like, I'm in pain. Like, well, yeah, you're going through detox.
We know that the demons are always attack the weakest.
Yeah.
I mean, and like whenever we see the demon prior to the actual incarnation, it's her in like the reflection in the mirror. The woman she sees in the woods is her.
Yeah.
Right. And then at the end, when the demon comes out, it's her.
Yeah.
So it's like totally not, talking about you're your worst enemy. You're your own demon. Da 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 da. So, and then 2024 with Evil Dead Rise, this one I'm gonna say might be a stretch, but I think it's definitely a comment on like motherhood and parenting and like the struggle she's dealing with. Like she's living in a dilapidated building, single mom. We don't know where the fuck the dude is.
Yeah.
I think they maybe give a throw off line.
That and her sister's like pretty much.
Oh, and her sister's pregnant.
Yeah, and she's
so
like,
she's-
I'm not sure if I want to keep it.
Yeah,
Like,
but by the end she does.
Yeah, but it's just like, bitch, look what I'm going through.
Yeah, but by the end she's like, we see the maternal instinct come out because she protects her niece.
Yeah.
And nephew. Right, there were two of them. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely future mom, existing mom. Now, existing mom, we see, when she gets possessed, that she's the demon's utilizing and going to say everything that, parents think.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Your mom is all of a sudden like saying some fucked up shit and trying to kill you. Not just trying to kill you, but also like you were a fucking mistake. Like, God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
You little. Oh, what she does that one line she gives, like tit sucking parasites or something like that.
Yeah.
God, fuck me. And then in this one, clearly, with what our main final girl is dealing with is abuse.
Yeah.
Now, we mainly see
Not
flashbacks of her abuse, but we can gather from the father and the interactions with the family that he is a piece of shit, too.
Yeah. And so, doesn't fall far from the tree.
Exactly. And that's why the youngest that we do get in the film is the black sheep. He's the dad like the other son, clearly better.
The wrong son died.
The wrong son died. Exactly. What is it? Dude, this is like a trend with all these
keeps
films.
happening, man. Yeah. Wrong son died. I think I said that while I was watching it, too.
Yeah.
Wrong son died. Yeah.
That's, what do you say? That's Will's seat. I don't know if it's Will's name or not, but like, you literally wouldn't let him sit in the fucking chair, dude. All right. Tonight on the Chopping Block, we're going to be talking about 2026's Evil Dead Burn. I'm Lowdown.
F.U. Hunter. What's up, you fish hook face bitches?
Fish hook? Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was one of my favorite. That's a good way to start the movie.
No, totally.
Yeah.
100%. God damn. Ow.
And I completely forgot, this is literally continuing from the opening scene of Rise.
Yeah, that's the same woman.
To the point where the head that comes up is the girl that got scalped. And that's fucking awesome. Not just the girl that's doing it.
Yeah.
But when the head comes up.
The head that they fish up. Yeah.
You see the fucking hair missing on the skull.
We miss her. We saw that's at the end of Rise. And there's a demon, the entity gets into her at the parking deck, and then we get the opening scene of Rise.
Yeah.
And then after the title credits, we don't see shit about her until we realize that happens after the movie. And then this one, well, she's still in the lake.
Just all those fucking hooks.
So that does prove that it's all in the same area.
Yeah.
Which, not necessarily we would have thought they could be, because it could be anywhere, right? Because there's different books.
Now,
right?
was it motivation for them to get to her because they knew like she was going to be in the area, which was their next objective?
Could be leading to that. I mean, I'm sure when the director of Rise didn't think about what Byrne was going to do, but Byrne might have been like, okay, now that's the connective tissue.
Yeah, because they use her to then obviously cause the car accident. So like, was this like, all right, we're going to set this up, or is it just random that this family that had the book that they wanted, they killed the son?
Well, it wasn't the book that awoke him. It was the blade.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
So the book might have just I think in Rise was just they opened it, read it, summoned everything, and that demon carried out into the woods. Now, they might have vaguely felt it to go out that far, right? But
it's just weird timing, I guess.
With the youngest son, it's not waking him up until he pulls it out.
Yeah.
They literally say that in the film. It's like what the grandfather told him is like, if you open it, they will come. And he opened it.
So is it just random that he's driving down this road that she just appeared in the lake and fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm not really sure of, like.
No, what I mean is that they might have went to the lake because they might have still felt it but didn't know exactly where it was. And then when he opened it, that pinpointed it, and now they've got to get to him. So they caused the car accident, so on and so. You see what I mean? Like, yeah. Because I think
he was leaving the club, though. That's the whole thing, is that he wasn't at the house.
No, he left the club and was heading towards the house in the middle of the fucking woods, and then had the car accident.
All right, you're right. Sorry, I was trying to remember how they fucking showed up. So.
Yeah. So that could be the connective tissue, is because I think the grandfather also says that they're aware of it, they just can't pinpoint it. So maybe they still had a light vibe, and that's why they kind of. No, she was already going to the lake though. At the end of Rise, like she was leaving, she was on the phone talking about her trip. Before the demon attacked her, so that kills that.
Yeah,
fuck, I just remember that.
Just all coincidence.
God damn it! Sorry, folks, I rambled, but now I remember. They actually get. There's a line. They show you her already planning the trip, so the Deadite couldn't have. I have juked her that way.
And I'm gonna flash back for a second. Texas Chainsaw, the Netflix one, right?
Mm-hmm.
How they made sure every character was obnoxious as shit, right?
God damn it!
This is the most obnoxious fucking family ever.
Oh, dude.
Because this woman, like, her abusive husband dies, and the family's like, you're a piece of shit. And, like, they're just mean as shit. Everybody, except for the brother.
Except for the one brother.
But everybody's
and the married, and the girl, and the wife who's married into
put her in the fucking attic in the fucking stained mattress.
It looked like the most uncomfortable fucking mattress.
She's like, you can sleep up here in the fucking attic. Like, God damn.
Well, and not even that, but like, it's also probably a conversation on generational trauma, because it linked with the mom. It links to the grandfather, who was there's a connection there too. That grandfather is he the same guy on the recordings as in 2013?
Possibly.
There's a connection there.
Yeah.
There was a connection there. There's like the last name of the family. In Byrne.
Okay.
So the grandfather, I swear to God, it's the name that's on the recording in 2013. Dr. blah, 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 whatever. Because I think that recording is a continuation of what we didn't hear from the 2013 film. Okay. Don't quote me on that, folks.
Yeah.
Do some research, but I'm pretty sure that I read that somewhere post-seeing the movie.
I will have to rewatch that and figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could Google it after we leave here. I'm sure the internet will tell us.
I can rewatch most of the movie.
Yeah. Again, I'm sure the internet will tell us right away as soon as we get done recording, if I'm right or wrong. But I think that's one of the other connections, is it's the same family of the doctor, which would be the grandfather. Yeah. All right.
This movie's like rough.
It's mean, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's
mean.
It's got some fucking hardcore shit. And it's funny, is the thing that like fucked me up is more than anything else. Like, you can kill all the humans you want, but they fucking kill the dog,
bro.
Oh,
bro.
And there's something about
they brought it back.
Okay, but I have this thing about
killing animals. I know,
and the
they showed
so
it.
fucking.
They didn't need to show it. They stabbed the shit out of that dog. Yeah. That was not okay.
Like, kill all the fuck you want on the humans, but leave the dog alone.
But I think also let
you do have a dead-eyed dog. So.
But I think two things. He was letting you know what this movie was going to be. Two, it was that this movie was fucking mean.
Yeah,
no other way about it. It's the meanest Evil Dead movie.
Yeah.
Hands down.
And the most
2013 is the goriest and most fucked up. This shit's just like, I don't know really how to explain the difference. It's just the shit they're doing is just like, just why? Yeah. It's not like you're just shooting him with a nail gun or hitting him repeatedly.
Over and over.
Like 2013 was brutal.
Yeah.
This is just I put thought into this. Oh yeah, this is gonna fuck with you. Like, as well as.
And the most obvious, they're eventually gonna be is the grandma. I was just waiting.
Oh, dude.
You're just waiting for her.
Wait
for her to get possessed.
I might be on this. Feeling about this trend like you're feeling about Ghost Parents, because this is like the fifth fucked up grandma in like the last 8 months.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna say, because
we had the mummy.
Yeah,
we had the mom in Undertone.
Yeah.
We had this. There was.
There's a couple other ones. Yeah.
There's something with Lynn Shay that came out like.
Yeah.
but like, I don't.
As soon as she rolled up in there, I was like, oh, yep, she's getting possessed.
I just like. I'm going to get tired of seeing that if they only put like a grandparent or an elder person in there so they can be like.
It would have thrown me off if she didn't get possessed, and then like she's the one that has to help everybody out, rolling around and shit.
Or they do something different with it, but if they just keep doing it where the older person ends up getting possessed, that's going to get old.
Yeah,
it's going to get annoying.
Yeah.
Now her end scene was awesome.
Just
half her torso was just going down the road.
She's going down the fucking the chair.
Oh yeah,
just cutting those legs off herself.
So why would all right? If you stop and see someone crawling with half a body, I'm sorry, you, or was it just the one leg missing? Had she lost her whole half?
No, it's both legs.
It's both legs. Yeah. You should know they shouldn't be alive, right? Or was it below? Was it just up to the hip? I thought something else happened.
No, it was to the legs. I think you could be like, oh, did you just crawl away from an accident? So.
Okay.
It's so many lessons about being a good Samaritan. Then
I can't hold on. Let me call real quick. I'm not gonna get down near you. And So that moves forward. Okay. So we know. We know. Wrath is a prequel, so I don't know what sequel film is going to take off, but it shows that the virus is going to spread. So there's an open end. Yeah. Was that the first post credit or the second?
That was the first.
It was the first. Okay. Yeah. So we had the grandma. Who is your favorite Deadite
of those? I mean, I had to go with the dude's girlfriend. Just the internet with her coming back.
Oh, the head seat, the headrest,
and then she's like, "Let me drink a little of this wax, like just kind of let me do a little show and tell." And then she's the one that I think fucks up everybody the most because she's relentless, like just like going after. And the scene where she shoves him on the fucking dishwasher door, and this is jumping on
jumps
it, like,
on top of him.
Yeah, it's like take on all those knives, bitch.
Yeah, but then the dishwasher door to the face.
Yeah.
God damn.
I do like the scene though where when she's attacking and like our main chick's crawling and you just get back and forth. Like I like that. There was a couple of cool shots in this movie.
Oh, the one bird's eye shot when they have the whole like all four of them are fighting her or whatever. That was really fucking cool.
And then there's one where like you see attack, but it's actually the mirror reflection.
Yeah.
There was a couple really cool.
That was that was cool.
Things that they filmed in this. So.
Yeah, I agree. That was fun. Cool. I don't know. I feel like I really enjoyed the son, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Because you might be like, why the fuck would the possess? Why would you like the possessed son? But I think they did something with that. And then I thought the father was fucking gnarly.
I was fine till he kept shooting himself, and then
yeah, you're right. That was dumb as shit. And the whole kissing in the moonlight fucking thing, that was fucking stupid.
The mom's motivation, she's like, well,
you haven't kissed me like that. Your husband's missing half his fucking head.
Yeah. Like, obviously, she's broken.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I've seen too much shit, but like, fuck it. I'm just gonna
kiss this bloody.
That's
fucking,
still my husband.
Like, literally, when they separate, there's like just deep blood red spittle.
Because she's not possessed at that point. She's just like,
she's insane.
I guess till Deadites do us, like
insane.
Yeah,
just not.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think the girlfriend, because she was still a girlfriend. She didn't get married. Yeah.
Dude, man, it's kind of like he watches his dad fuck her up in the car. He's like, I wish I could do something.
So I think that has to do with the
abuse,
the father being abusive. Like he just like look what they showed in Michael. Like even as a grown ass man, #1 star in the world, he still cannot look his father in the eyes when he had his nose. Like he couldn't stand up to his abuser. It's just, not because there's anything. He's weak. It's just he's so traumatized from the abuse.
He kind of. Walks away from.
I'm not excusing him from that.
Being murdered.
I'm not excusing that. Yeah, you need to step the fuck up. I just mean I can see why he still can't stand up to his father.
Yeah,
because he ran away like a scared
I'm just
child.
saying, he's like, I wish I could help you. Bye bye.
Yeah, he ran away like a scared child. 100%. Yeah, but him as a Deadite, because he turns after the bathroom into the attic scene, and when she starts to look for the knives, I think we know he is such a good person though. Because I think he was able to fight, and this is where he showed his strength. I think when she keeps stabbing him, you think it's the Deadite fucking with her. No, I think that was actually him pushing through, saying, this is the wrong one.
Yeah.
This is the wrong one. No, I keep going. Like, find the right knife,
Or
that's what I think.
Or a shiv.
Or shiv. It's basically a shiv.
It's a shiv.
Dude, the Kandarian dagger from the original, Sam Raimi trilogy and movie, and TV series, fucking rad, dude. I'm not saying they had to mimic that, but they could have done something.
They have something close to it.
God,
I was like, there it is. Oh, no, that's not it.
The first one she grabbed, I'm like, oh, clearly.
There we go.
No.
Oh, no, it's the pokey
It's a shiv.
It's just a shiv. Yeah.
Literally like a toothpick shiv.
It's weird. That's what they went with.
Yeah.
Like,
are they trying to pull the Holy Grail thing where it's like, oh, it's not the pretty one.
Maybe from a carpenter.
fuck off. But that's why, like that. I think that one scene, how they wrote that was a huge redemption arc for that character.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be off on thinking that, but yeah.
But let's just say there are some good fucking crazy kills.
There
and
is,
stuff like
but
that.
also like with Evil Dead, we need to like start getting away from just being in one isolated spot and just Deadites taking over people one by one. I know that was the original tagline, one by one we shall take you. You will be dead by dawn. I get it. But if we're going to, they're giving birth and greenlighting all these other Evil Dead films. Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell are all producing them.
It seems like they're setting up with the way that our last credit scene, a little team up action going on. Granny and Mom getting together.
So,
because your first after credit scene is Granny crawling and attacking Lady, and I'll be honest, first I watched it. When I watched it, I didn't realize there was a second credit scene, so I had to kind of go back and check it out. And then I was like, oh, they're making this into like more of that. Where
I think they're going to combine the universes.
Yeah.
This also talks about Jane Levy being in is it Levy or Levy?
Levy.
Being in Wrath, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, because that's 1972. She's supposed to come back in some form or fashion. I thought I remember reading somewhere. I could be fucking wrong. There's so much horror news that comes out.
But let's just say we get the mom, this random scene where this little girl looks in the mirror.
Maggot mommy. Is that what they call her? Maggot mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's her. I think that's her,
and then she shows up. And I appreciate they don't just have her show up and then it's like, that's it. Like, have her fucking kill the little girl.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Because I expected, she's going to show up. And then it's like, look, she's returned from fucking Rise. And they're like, just so you know, she's not like, maybe I'm not as evil that she breaks the little girl's neck.
She was trying to kill her kids the whole fucking movie, so
I know.
Yeah.
But now she's like, I moved on to other people's kids.
So that's pretty, the way they incorporated that was cool, right? Because we know she got chopped up except for her leg.
Yeah.
So that has to be the remains that got burnt.
Yeah.
And we know that per Rise, that dismemberment doesn't work. Right, that we hear that in the recording. So that it was perfect thing for the director to be like, "Hey, let me just there you go."
But I see Mom and Granny teaming up in whatever the next sequel is going to be, possibly.
We know Wrath's probably going to be a similar Evil Dead tone, right? It's just going to be set in the past. So the next future sequel, moving the story forward, needs to get away from isolated location. We need to start spreading out.
Yeah,
because we've already had 2013, Rise, and Burn. And we know Wrath is going to be the same. That's 4 movies outside of the original. Army of Darkness was fun as shit, and that kind of expanded it. Do that, not goofy. Expand it. Like, actually have it move through. Hell, you don't want to go too crazy. Have it move through a small town.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, just something. Like, it's going to get stale if we keep getting all these Evil Dead movies greenlit, because Sam Raimi people are bringing scripts, and he's like, fuck yeah, all right, let's go. And he's, they're producing it, and so is Bruce Campbell. And they've been, I guess, really happy with the results. But it will get stale if it's the same setup. Like, if it's the same location every time, not same location, but you know what I mean, same environment.
Yeah.
Where, all right, let's get them here.
That's why I enjoyed the shit out of Ash vs. Evil Dead.
God, it was so fun, dude.
Because they expanded so many different places.
And so many Easter eggs from the movies.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so much fun.
This, like, they're in the diner. And
it's perfect. 3 seasons, start to finish, fucking perfect.
Now, I'm gonna bring up the elephant in the room. All right, one of the things I've always enjoyed about the Evil Dead movies is, for the most part,
practical effects.
It's practical effects.
Yeah,
and this movie breaks a rule that really, really hurt me, which is you get our main chick. She gets out of the house. You're like, fuck yeah, all right, she's defeated all, and then
Well, come on, man.
You could say it. Just you say it.
Come on, man. We get Fire Husband.
We get the husband back.
Yeah, Fire Husband.
CGI, fire. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah. And it's not like quick. There's like a chase scene with Fire Husband from the fucking house to a damn construction site.
Which I thought was miles away, but apparently it's a quick jog with your leg fucked up.
Which is right next to the crematory, because we know the construction's happening right next to it, because the funeral service has the construction going. So they're like all next to each other. But god damn it, I'm with you, dude. I'm in the theater.
You should have had it end with her getting out of the house. That's fucking it. And they're like, but wait. And
gotta close the loop. Got to close the loop with the Fire Husband.
The small little complaints
we didn't ever see where he went.
The small complaints we had in Rise about like the not seeing all the kills, like that. Burns just destroyed with that last scene. Fucking took me out of it.
Oh, 100%, dude. Because look, I was wondering where that was gonna come back in because we see him leave the morgue or the crematorium, and that was it. So I'm like, what happened with that? And then I didn't expect to have 15 minutes
Final battle
of that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, no, like that.
And it just looked like they just stole the design from fucking Stranger Things. What's his name?
Vecna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just put him on fire.
Yes.
Just take Vecna, put him on fire, and just very obviously.
Thank you. No, when he's walking and the fire's behind him with the house burning down, I'm like, that's Vecna.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Sorry. Like that was that. No. You had, if that scene, that last 15 minutes was gone, and it cut, and then it went to like Granny first post scene, and then the post credit scene. It would be, oh my god, it would have been such an all around better film.
Look, she already killed all the family, but she still had to like exorcise the demons of her abusive husband. So like, I know there's supposed
there needs to be a final form. There needs to be a final form. We get, like I said, 2013. We get the demon come out of the ground in the shape of her. In Rise, we get the Thing-esque amalgamation of all the Deadites. So there needs to be a final like form Deadite. God damn it, that was stupid.
And then he changes, as they like to do, back into the original form, and he's like, "I'm sorry, baby," and it's like, dude, we all know you're an asshole. Like, she's not gonna be like, "Okay, you tricked me, Deadite." Like, you're like, because she fucking hated her husband, so it didn't matter if he looked normal or fucking fucked up. She's still like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah,
it just pointless, just fucking pointless. And right there, I enjoyed most of the movie, and then that part right there put it at the bottom for me.
100%.
At the bottom.
Folks, yeah, I mean, we'll just go right into the rating on that. Like, that, because of that one part of the film, like, honestly, that is the reason that it is now the reigning lowest rated Evil Dead film for me. Rise has risen.
Yeah. Rise has risen.
And I think Army of Darkness has risen.
Yeah.
And I put that, bam, right at the bottom. Now,
like I said,
and for me, it's at the bottom where, like, before in the ratings of all the Evil Dead stuff, I'm like, I enjoy all of them, just in different orders. That's going to make it hard to rewatch because I know it's coming.
Well, that's what I was saying in the beginning, where I was like, oh, I'll have to rewatch most of it.
Yeah,
because I can rewatch most of it, even as mean. And
it's just annoying when I have to myself skip. When
you have to go, and she's out of the house, and credits, or fast forward to get to the mid credit scene.
Exactly, like it's just annoying that you have to do that. It's so fucking stupid.
I don't understand it. And again, maybe the scene's pointless, but to fucking CGI the shit out of it.
It looks so bad, dude.
It's even worse because it's pointless and it's lazy.
The Burning Man in the beginning of Whistle looked way better. You can't argue with me on that.
Yeah, no.
Evil Dead Burn had a bigger budget.
Yeah.
Okay?
100% had a bigger budget.
But when he's on the basketball court and him, his dead burning self going after him looked 100 times better.
It's like someone heard you when you're like, we need to get out of the one house setting. They're like, oh, see, she's out of the house. And then they're like, but you're like, God damn, that's not what I meant, motherfuckers.
No, you failed miserably.
Yeah.
So, all right, it's not more than 3/4. It's like, I don't know, 5/8. I'm probably fucking up my fractions here. But anyway, I enjoy Burn up to that point.
Yeah.
I'll own it in the collection. It passes, but it's just annoying that I have to skip.
It could have been.
It could have been so much better.
It might have surpassed because the kills are better.
Up to that last point, I had rated it higher than Rise. And then that happened, and I was like, no fucking way. No
the
fucking
same thing
way.
happened with me. I was like, this is fucking hardcore. All right, I think it's going above Rise. Yeah. And you tripped on the 2-yard line. You fumbled the ball on the 2-yard line. You had it. You're.
Yeah. It was kind of like that Super Bowl where they didn't use Marshawn Lynch to run it in. They decided to pass against the Patriots, and they lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's literally what this movie did. So, hit us up, folks. Let us know what you think at lowdownbrown.gui@gmail.com. Do you agree? Did you like Fire Husband? Maybe you did. I don't know. That's so fucking dumb. All right. Before we go, I do want to give a shout out to this. Again, as per the most recent Evil Dead films, Final Girl was fire.
Yep,
she was fucking fire.
Yeah.
The first thing I think I've seen the actress in, and did not write her name down beforehand. And
I don't know if she was in Infested or anything, since that was the previous director.
She might have been one of the,
yeah,
but she wasn't one of the core, I don't think.
Yeah.
She might have been one of the background apartment people. But yeah, well done. Like, she crushed it. And I mean, so did the girlfriend.
Yeah.
She, as the Deadite, her shit was,
she
had the most screen time as a Deadite.
And it looked like she was having fun. I like that when the Deadites are like, oh, it's time to fuck with you.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think, and like I said, she had the most screen time as a Deadite. The husband probably had the second most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have had less.
He's just standing outside with half his head gone, just staring.
Yeah. There is that other CG scene where they're crawling up the roofs and it looks very unnatural. It's like not needed. Not needed.
An Evil Dead, man.
Yeah, not needed.
An Evil Dead.
Yeah.
You got a huge budget. Fuck it. Practical, baby. Let's go. All right, folks. Until we talk to you again, embrace the madness.
Join us at GUIPodcast.com.